Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I'm filming this for the second time, but now that I've actually gotten to play with it, this collection is really nice. I haven't played with the lipstick yet, but I did play with the eyeshadow and I played with this, and oh my gosh, so far so good. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys if y'all were interested and see if you like it, just gush about it, let you know my opinions on it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow palette. Now initially I did the same look on both eyes. I keep going and doing a dark smoky, so I figured I would do a dark smoky on one eye and then a more lighter look on the other eye, so I can, you know, show you the full range of the palette and we don't have to use every single color. I don't know why I want to use every single color. I guess it's just because I'm not afraid of color at all. So I'm going to go in with a MAC 217 and I'm going to go in with this purpley shade right here, this matte, and I'm going to start off with the lighter look and hope to God that it does not come out smoky. Now I primed my eyes with my Hourglass primer, so now I'm going to take this lighter shade right here on a MAC 242, the natural hair kind. I want to show you guys on my eye, it does show texture. You can see that I have texture. So if you have texture, it will show texture. But yeah, see, even with a fresh coat, like you can see. And now I'm going to go into this lash pink shade. I'll put this more on the outer corner. The great thing about these little $25 Natasha Denona eyeshadows is that if you're not big into color but you like this color story, this is great. You can add any of these colors to your more neutral looks to add just a smidge of color if you're interested. But never be afraid of color. Always experiment, try new things, because you don't want to miss out on something you could truly fall in love with, especially when it's something that you can so easily wipe off. I think makeup is very therapeutic. Now's the perfect time when we're not really going out as much or anything like that to experiment on things that you would regularly do. And then I'm just going to take this Rephr 03 and I'm going to go into this deepest shade. And I'm just going to add a hint of dimension. I definitely do not want it to smoke out too much. And guys, I know it's a little bit bright on this side compared to this side. I don't have any lights on this side for right now. So this is what I'm working with right now. Let's go ahead and do the lower lash since I've already got my face on. And I'm going to start off with this deeper shade on the Rephr 3 again. And then we'll go in with that last red pink shade. And then we'll go into this lighter shimmery shade and pack the shit out of it. Okay, and that's it for the first look besides some liner. I'm going to go in with my Fenty liners. I love these things so much. I have so many colors. I hope they'll bring out some more. I'm going to do the upper line with Purple Ting and the lower lash line with Q-Ting. I'm so happy. Not only that I got this collection, but I did a look that didn't end up turning into a smoky, sultry look. I always do that. I don't know why. I just want all the color, all the richness, all the bang. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the other look that I did the first time I tried to film this. I'm going to go back in with that 217 and go back in with this lavender shade. And it is a bit powdery, so I'm going to brush off a little bit. Also, my eyes are unset, just to let you know. And now I'm going to take a Rephr 01 and go into this darkest shade. Oh, it's so pretty so far. Now, if you feel like you can't get this aubergine color to work with you well, like to get it fully blend out, you can go back in with this lavender shade and just blend around the edges, and it seems to work really well. Like I don't see any patchiness or any harsh lines or anything like that. It's also, I'm using this flatter side of the brush and I just circle motions across the whole like flatter part, and it always seems to help out blending. So I'm gonna do what I did last time and take a MAC 242 and I'm gonna go in there with the shade Love, and I'm gonna put this right here on the outer part of my eye to add just a little bit of shimmer. And you know we're gonna have to go in with that duochrome. I don't know anyone who wouldn't want to stick their finger in that well, I mean Kelly would. Kelly from Keep Beauty Real, I know you wouldn't want to stick your finger in the shadow. That's forbidden. So I'm gonna finger bang the shadow real quick and then just place that on, and it is beautiful when you finger bang it. And I laid down that other shadow so that I didn't have to go all the way over, because it's really hard to blend when you finger bang something and then put it on, but that way it already kind of blends into that. And of course this is going to emphasize any texture that you have on your eyes, but who cares? And now I'm going to go back in with this lightest shade and highlight the inner corner. And most of the people I think are going to do a look kind of like this to try to show off all the colors, and I think it's really, really pretty. It is a really nice look, but I wanted to show off just a little bit more on the softer side. But yeah, like that's the mini Love palette. I think it's a beautiful addition, and it doesn't look anything like the big Love palette. I had 3 of these. I went ahead and sent one to my bestie Amer, and I can't wait for her to play with this, and I can't wait to get to know y'all better, because I want to give gifts to all of y'all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line with something more sultry. Perpetrator on the Tightline, Purple Stuff on the lower. I forgot I wanted to do the lower lash line. I'm a goof. So I'm going to take that middle dark shade back down here and try to get it just as dark as it is up top. I have this little space right here that you might see. It might go like patchy or anything. It's just, I think that's just where my eye waters. So it will just kind of wear away there. There's nothing really I can do about it. It's not the shadow's fault or anything. And then I'm going to go in with this shade right here on the same reference number 3. And then that lightest shade to highlight the inner corner. And I did get some fallout with that duochrome. And I'm just going to blend it out real quick. That looks pretty good. There's my 2 looks. I'm going to come back with mascara, and then we'll go ahead and get into the cheek palette. Okay, I'm back and I have my mascara on. So we're going to be going in with this cheek palette. I love the prettiness. Look at the prettiness. Hold on, I'm still figuring out which way I need to turn. Man, I love this palette. I wanted the big one just for the packaging, but I'm like, you're not using all 4 of those. Don't do it. So I thought this would be, you know, just great. I don't have anything like this highlighter, and even though I have the bigger palette that has apparently the dupe in this, I figured, you know, since this is smaller, it can be more in the forefront of my drawer so I can use it more, because I'm trying to get into cream blushes. Everyone's saying how great they are, so I want to get into that greatness too. So I did do this earlier, and I do like the formula. I think it's super soft. It's easy to just build up, because I don't want to go heavy-handed in it, and I'm using a reference number 4, by the way. I don't want to go heavy-handed in it because I don't want to end up looking like a clown, but apparently you can even just very gently buff this in. I think it's such a pretty color. I'm not normally into corals. I mean, this is really nice. It doesn't seem like sticky. It doesn't feel like it's dragging. This is a really, really nice formula. If you like these colors, I don't see, like, you could probably wait for the spring sale, but if you're interested in it, I would go ahead and get it. Just make sure that this is something that you want. Okay, and now that I've applied the blush like a mad woman, I'm trying not to go so ham with it because I don't want to fuck it up now that I got it actually looking pretty. I'm going to go with this Sonia G Mini Cheek brush. I love this brush. Oh, it's so nice to pick up, especially these thicker formulas. And I love the cute little embossing. Look at that embossing. It's so sweet and so cute. Oh, and now we're going to put this on the high points of my round. High points here, high points here. Just to add a little bit of something something. High points on my nose, high points on my cupid's bow, on my chin. And so, like, if you're super fair like me, this will work great on you. I thought it was going to show up blindingly pink and gold, and it doesn't. As long as you just take your time and slowly build and don't go ham. Well, unless you want to. Go ham if you want to. But it is, in my opinion, a buildable highlight. Oh, and it's so pretty. I love this eye. I love the shift in it and how dramatic it is. Oh my goodness. And this will show off some heckin' texture, but I don't care. I'm just super happy to have it. And I am super blessed to be able to have it. Okay, now I'm going to go back with that MAC, and I'm going to go into the highlight because I want to use that on my brow bone. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on, let me see how it looks in the inner corner packed on top of this. Okay, it doesn't really add that much to that. Okay, it did to that one. Holy shit. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on, let me... Oh my gosh. Look at my cute button nose. Hold on. Uh-oh. I'm out of... Yep, I started something. Look what... Ooh, bitch. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, so that is the cheek palette. I am super happy to have this. But remember, you do not need this if you do not want this. I just want to show it to you, and I think that the formulation is great if you are interested in it. Okay, and the last thing I've got is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude in, what was it? Emerosa. And I'm just going to slap this on my lips. No liner or anything, or else you're not going to know what it is. Now, I do have more pigmented lips, so we're going to see how it is on more pigmented lips. A lot of people seem to have have, you know, lighter lips. I do not. It looks really good with this. I thought it was going to be like either too nude or it was going to be a little bit too warm, because it does say it's like a warm beige with pink neutral, and it's just like, what the fuck are you saying? I don't speak Natasha, but I mean, like, it is a really pretty shade. The only other shade I have in this line is Jennifer, and it's definitely like a warmer pink, but let me tell you, I've been obsessed with these. I have 15 of these Chanel Duo Lip Tenues, and that's been it. Like, I don't need any other lipstick, especially with us wearing masks and everything. But I definitely wanted this, you know, for this collection and to get it partially on sale. But I think this looks really, really good. I like the shift in that highlighter. I like that blush. I think my eye looks look really good. And I will get the lighting fixed. I turned off my Reiki mirror so that y'all could see just with the forward facing mirror and the room light. That adds a little bit of warmth. Hopefully you can see better. You can definitely see it on this side, the highlight. It doesn't seem like it's emphasizing too much, but you could, well, there you go. Now you can see that it's emphasizing. But it's not bad or anything like that. I'm still learning how to fucking tilt my head for this damn camera, guys. Like, I have to fucking jerk off everything in order to make it work. I really, really do enjoy this collection. I think if you're interested in it, it is worth the money, but do not feel pressured to buy it. I am super excited that I was able to get early access with it. I'm super excited that not only I have this, that I have another one that's going to be in my 100 subscriber giveaway, which seems to be fast approaching. I am so surprised. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell y'all how excited I am. I am so thankful for y'all's time and for even the smallest effort of leaving a thumbs up or just subscribing or anything like that. I just want a community where I can gush over makeup and make memories and look back on it and see how fucking excited I was and be inspired and let the creative juices flow. But anyways, thank y'all so much for spending some time with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!